Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Muller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Hola, amigos. What's coming up next? It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Then the morning show starting Rebel Wilson, and extremely early with Edward Scott. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. Adios.
From the gorgeous YouTube dojo, and yes, we have sunglasses. That's right, sunglasses as far as the eye can see. Wait, why did I say that? It's Weeknight there, L.U. And now, a man who is going to talk about sunglasses tonight. That's right, he is going to talk about sunglasses. If you keep watching, then you might get a really funny joke. Don't count it though. Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie Muller. What's up? The theme song was composed by Dominic Mathis Piano. The Color Beatty Crew and the Camera Lady and the Cameraman are responsible for most of the things that you will see here on this program tonight. And they are talking about Shoutout Spotlight Wednesday, along with Ewan, the Drag Brother of 2004, who will return to this program very, very soon with Royal Adventures, Alex K's Toon Zone, Pierre Kelly, Bonavation, Bob Corley, Visionet Media, Laura Maria, Ride the Squids, Chris Part 2, Tall to Be Do Not Terminate, Tall to Be Upset, Small to Be Safe, and the Met Guy. Please check all those people out. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and of course, everyone else from around the world and the entire solar system, I must ask the age-old question, what's up?
What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Bum 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 bum.
What's up with sunglasses? They're not regular glasses. They got the shades. That joke was shady and cringy. Now, did you hear about the new pet sunglasses? They cost $3 and they're great for pets. Wait, pets hate clothes. Now, wait. A man actually stole sunglasses in Roseburg recently. That's right, he stole them from an eye clinic, and it cost $1,000. What? Who made him do that? Wait, a rock did that. That's right. A rock in Hollywood made that guy steal $1,000 worth of sunglasses. I mean, stealing sunglasses. Are you crazy? Folks, it's time for another topic. LVP Cat, let's go.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves a weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeehaw!
That's right, boys. It is time for another top 8 list. Tonight's category, top 8 words that we can call sunglasses. Number 8, cool. Number 7, nice. Number 6, hip. Number 5, fun. Number 4, happening. Number 3, sweet. Number 2, wow. And number 1, Shady. We waited almost a minute to get to the joke. Apparently. Thank you, boys. Thanks a lot. You know what, hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag Unreal for Late Night, hashtag Unreal for Adults, some hashtags for the world, hashtag Autism Wolf. Get those hashtags to trend social media, please, and acknowledge the camera lady, the cameraman, and the cover being cool when you use that last hashtag, because they created that last hashtag. And while you're at it, like this thing, subscribe, ring the bell, share, and we can chat up the comment section down below when you're done with all those things. When we return, special delivery, an update on Abraham the Grand Roll 2004, and Royal Adventures, a moment for everyone, talking time, random advice, and of course this week's Content of the Week question. This is the award-winning Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your Bound Tonight.
Do you think I make too many vines? Oh well, here's another.
Nick at Night is comfy as your favorite jeans, the ones that fit just right. Comfy, 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 that's Nick at Night.
When my son Michael Jordan plays a game, don't you just love to see him run up those big numbers? But when you're buying carpeting, you love to keep the numbers as small as possible.
That's why you call Empire, for warehouse prices, not showroom prices.
And Empire will deliver any day you say, so you don't have to miss any of Michael's games.
Not a one.
And hey, no payment until next season. 588-2300 Empire.
It comes to my attention that society is having trouble understanding the basic concept of max headroom.
It's pretty simple, really. There's your hero, Edison Carter, TV reporter, his partner, Theora Jones. If you ask me, there's a little bit more than just news going on between them. Then there's Max Headroom, Carter's computer-generated alter ego. I mean, I created him, but I can't control him. A simple plot, a charming show.
Max Headroom right after Moonlighting, next.
Welcome back to Weeknight Update. Yes! Were those commercials movie or what? And now, it's time for something that the hippies once called bar out. That's right, I'm talking about the very mellow special delivery.
For you guys, I absolutely seen an elephant fly, and boy, it is quite amazing. Did you ever see an elephant fly? Well, I've seen a horse fly. Well, I've seen a dragonfly. I've seen a house fly. Well, I've seen all of that too. I've seen a peanut stand. I've heard a rubber band. I've seen a needle that winked its eye. Well, we didn't see about everything when we see an elephant fly. Oh, what you say, man? Oh, we have never seen an elephant fly. I've seen a poorhouse swing. I've heard a diamond ring. I'm seeing a polka dotted railroad tie. Well, we didn't see or think about everything when we see an elephant fly. Bow, wow, oh man, why does that song really get me? I know that song always makes me laugh. Yeah, that song always does make me laugh too. Now I really want to know the rest of the lyrics. Oh yeah, me too. Oh yeah, same here. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Okay then.
That was groovy. Right on. Now, Hero Amber, the Dragon Ball Over 2004, is still working on Royal Adventures for this program. Hopefully, that will be done very, very, very soon. But, let me tell you something important. She currently has 90 subscribers on YouTube. She still has 90 subscribers. Help her reach 100 subscribers by the end of this month. Can you do that? Great. Now, I have an idea. Let's have a moment for everyone, shall we?
Hey Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady. What time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
Can you believe what's happening to PBS? I mean, woo! Apparently PBS is getting defunded. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but you know, this wasn't the first time that PBS has been defunded. In fact, back in 1995, true story, PBS was in jeopardy because somebody thought that we don't need the arts. Here's the thing. If it hadn't been for the arts, the world would have been a pretty boring place. And you can't tell jokes if you don't have the arts. Am I making sense so far? Good. Now, let's continue. Now, in 1969, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting was supposed to get $10 million, but the powers that be thought, that's a little too much money, and they wanted to, cut that amount of money in half. Of course, that would have been the case if it hadn't been for Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers, aka Mr. Fred Rogers, went to Washington, D.C., and got that whole thing turned around. It was an interesting story, to say the least, and it made history. Now, what's going to happen this time? Because now PBS is on the verge of being defunded. And if it gets defunded, then PBS might be in a lot of trouble. Now, I'm not going to get into all the details right now because the whole thing is pretty political, and as you know, this show is not supposed to be all about politics. But there are people on YouTube who have made videos about what I just talked about in greater details, and I want you all to watch those videos. Well, I want you to watch all those videos, when you're done watching this show, because you'll get the entire story. However, I also want you to please help your local PBS stations. That's the best advice that I got, in terms of saving PBS. That's the best idea that I can come up with. All right? Anything else? You're going to have to contact those who have more information about the whole thing than I do. Okay? All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's talking time.
Hey, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talking time by what he's gonna talk about. So let's talk about it.
Hey, check this out. A store by the name of Five Below is selling sunglasses for pets at only $3 a pair. That's right. Pet sunglasses for only $3. That's right. Apparently, the store has sunglasses for dogs, cats, and so on and so forth. Now, the article said that dogs usually don't need sunglasses, but they definitely have a time and place. Some dogs have sensitive eyes. Now, this makes me think, oh boy. Really? Really? Now, I understand that dogs have sensitive eyes, but really? Pet sunglasses? Are we really that desperate? Or have we just run out of ideas? Because I think that we are on the verge of losing our minds. Now, a man in Roseburg was arrested not too long ago for stealing sunglasses from an eye clinic. And get this, these sunglasses cost over $1,000. That's right, the total value of the 3 pairs of sunglasses that he stole was $1,035. You have got to be kidding me. No, it's just not right. You don't do that. As a matter of fact, look, it's random advice. Well, the thing. Stealing is wrong. Doing bad things is wrong. Helping people out is good. Doing the right things is good. So, here's my advice. Always do the right thing. Never get into any trouble. Self-explanatory, but I think that it's also important. Let's go over this week's comment of the week question, which is, if I start wearing a hat on Weeknight Update every now and then, and how would you feel about that, and why? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Now, folks, this installment of Weeknight Update is done, but I'll see you tomorrow night. That is the news, and I am out, skis, 4x4.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
Well, I'm gonna go see my lawyer. Why? I'm gonna try to sue this show without anyone looking.
Nick at Night is comfy as your favorite jeans, the ones that fit just right. Comfy, 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 that's Nick